Okay, in this tutorial, we're going to be discussing the Facebook Debug tool. Okay, and in essence, it's a cache issue. Okay, so let's give an example of you having a website or a blog, or probably more likely to be a course page, and you're wanting to send out the link on Facebook, but the image or the thumbnail is still showing an old image. Okay, so you've recently updated it with some new content and some new images, and the thumbnail or the main image is still an old one. What you need to do is you need to let Facebook know. Okay, much like as is so often within the new Zenler platform, you need to clear the cache to make sure that it's up to date and it's showing and it's working properly. Very, very similar here with Facebook. You need to let Facebook know, okay, that you've made a change. So the link that you may have utilized before has recently been updated, and by doing so, you're letting the Facebook developers know that you've updated it and to debug it, clear, and almost start again. Okay, so it's just a simple cache issue. But what you need to do is you need to go into developers.facebook.com/tools/debug. Okay, and as always, this is just a concept. So I'm just going to be showing you some of the steps taken to do it yourself. So in this instance, on the debugger page, you will be inputting your link. So it could be martinhickey.newzenler/blog football blog, okay, .com. Then I would put that link in here and press the debug. So now I'm letting Facebook know this is the link that I need to update. Okay, so again, as always, just a concept, but what you need to do here, so initially it will show you some warnings of certain things that you may need to change on your blog, so you need to look at that straight away. But what's really important is here is you need to scrape. Okay, so if this is your link, you need to scrape, and quite possibly you may need to do it a couple of times. It doesn't always work on the first take, so you may need to scrape it twice. Okay, so by pressing scrape, you're then updating and letting Facebook know that this is the most updated link, okay, with all of the images and all of the content that you want to be posting. Okay, once you're done there, you need to be going back into Facebook and updating the link, and at that point you will see the new thumbnail or the new image. But for the sake of just taking you through step by step, let me just show you this page here. So visit a Facebook's debugging URL here, developers.facebook.com/tools/debug. In the box, enter the URL of the page you wish to refresh. Then click the debug button. This will then prompt a manual scan of the URL, forcing an image update all the way across the Facebook board. And at that point, go ahead and try posting the page link again. This time you'll see the new thumbnail instead of the old one, the new image instead of the old one. Okay, so that will then eliminate any cache issues, and at that point, your Facebook will then be updated with the most up-to-date link.